All right, moving along to the question and answer. Yeah, I thought our bot had pooped and just didn't collect any questions, but I think this is actually the first podcast in ever since we started collecting questions.
Because we were going hot and heavy,
We're
man.
getting hot and sweaty, baby.
Chat's broken.
We do have 2 questions. One is from Middle Age Stream, you cheating scum. When is Knackers going to play Sekiro or a Soulsborne game, and when can I take off my pants when he does? I haven't seen any gameplay of that game yet. I don't know what it's about. Let me get through Bloodborne and Dark Souls first, and then I'll make a decision on this new
You're going to
game.
play Bloodborne and Dark Souls?
They're both tip incentives for that goal that I have going right now. So if we reach the goal,
yeah, dude. Oh, I can't wait. I'll have the drops. I'll splash the pot. I've already thrown some money in there. I'll splash some more.
All right.
I didn't realize that was an incentive.
Yeah, and it's actually, I think we're very close to the Bloodborne incentive.
Oh, yeah.
Like very close.
All right, bitch. I got 69 cents with your name on it, bitch.
All right, baby. Throw your change at
Yeah.
me. I'm your little whore. Next question. Actually, it's not really a question. It's just grounds for me to break up with Matt Weenie. Knackers, will you marry me? Start packing. See you later. Love you, though. Bye. And then we have one question from Twitter from Vans. Who's getting Halo Master Chief Collection, and who's playing Reach with me when it comes out? Also, what game mode are you most looking forward to playing? SWAT, big team battle, custom maps, firefight, etc., etc.
I already own Halo Master Chief Collection on Xbox, so I think I'll get it when it comes out because it's a Play Anywhere title. So I will already be there with you playing it. I'm gonna have to play it, even though I know there's PC players. I don't care. I'll be playing on a controller, even against mouse keyboard players. I don't give a fuck. I'm just used to playing on a controller. So, I'm looking forward most to Big Team Battle. I've had more fun playing Big Team Battle than any other game mode, but I've had fun playing a lot of the other game modes too. And definitely gonna play Reach. I had more fun. Reach was one of the. I'm excited. I'm excited that Halo's coming to PC because it's gonna really open up Halo to everything else.
I'm
to
not
a lot of other
excited
people.
for how long it's going to take for all the other titles to make it to PC, though.
That's the shitty part because they're only releasing like one a month or.
I don't even know if it's that.
Yeah,
right now they're going back and redoing it again from what the Master Chief Collection was prior to adding Reach to it. So
you know what,
the PC, they're going to get Reach first, and then one at a time they're going to release the other ones.
If they're starting with Reach, that's plenty of time though, because you're gonna. I mean, that was one of the best ones, man. If they're starting with Reach, that's awesome.
I don't think it was one of the best ones.
Dude, it's so much fun on multiplayer.
I love Reach. I love the campaign, but if I could just have all the people in the world that play Halo just play Halo 2 SWAT on map rotation, that's going to be me all fucking day, every day. It's just Halo 2 SWAT all day.
I read 2 articles today that said Halo was not going to be Play Anywhere.
Really?
Yeah. Rumored.
But they did say that if you already owned the Master Chief Collection that you would get this.
Right, but I don't think it's
all the shit on PC.
Yeah, and it's still going to be available in the Windows Store and in Steam, but I don't think it's Play Anywhere enabled.
So I'll own it, but I can only play it on PC or on Xbox.
I think so, but they will be cross-platform. Maybe?
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
I know. Well, this is Microsoft we're talking about, who didn't realize that
true.
PC players wanted Halo until 2019.
Well, until somebody else was making money off it.
Which did you see that Microsoft actually gave El Dorito props for giving them the kick in the ass to come out with a PC version?
No,
there's actually. An
I just think
statement.
that was them covering their own ass because it pissed so many people off that they fucking came down on these motherfuckers that were just literally trying to get a game that had been canceled in Russia modded and put out there so people could fucking play their game.
Right.
So you could say it was kind of cool, blah, blah, blah. That was them Yeah, we were douches. Let's throw this guy some fucking fame in a fucking shitty memo that we sent out to our employees like it fucking matters. Yeah, like fuck Microsoft. They don't care.
Yeah.
All right, we got a couple more questions.
Okay.
Well, now is the cutoff, chat. So you had your fucking chance. You had 2.5 hours and you were all asleep. So sucking ass.
No, don't get mad at chat. They were engrossed by our conversation. Forgot to add questions.
Who the fuck are we? Get your asses in line, all right? Next question from Conbot. Knackers, you mentioned that you don't want to bandwagon on the GTA roleplay. Why do you think the idea of bandwagon is so gross? Like, if something blows up and you like it, why not go for it? I've never been about following trends, especially on Twitch. I was wearing skinny fucking emo jeans in 6th grade while everyone else was wearing double polos and motherfucking Birkenstocks. So I would rather play the game on my own time rather than be like, oh, hey, everybody likes it now. Now I'll play it, because my entire streaming career, I have only ever played what I want to play. And the thing is when people get sick of watching RP, just because if I jump on that bandwagon and the hype is there and everybody comes in and hangs out, what happens when that hype dies and everybody gets sick of watching GTA RP, which is going to come very, very soon? I'm just going to end up in the same spot. And I really do want to play GTA 5. So me playing it would be genuine. And while I don't really care what anybody thinks, it wouldn't seem genuine. And I would rather play games when I think it's the right time. And me stopping playing sub-select games just to play GTA RP wouldn't be genuine to myself. That would me being, okay, you know, yeah, I've wanted to play this game, but now I'm only going to play it because it's got so much hype. So I'm sure that in some way I could probably convince myself that it really doesn't matter and that I could play it just because I want to play it. But I've got 8 months of sub-select games that I got to catch up on. So me taking any time away from playing those games makes me feel guilty. So that's really the root of it. If I was not obligated with sub-select games right now, I would probably be playing it. So I would say that's probably most of it.
I will tell you, just FYI to all those out there who have been thinking about trying it that haven't tried it. The last wave, I downloaded all the shit and got everything in. 5M servers will give you more than plenty of reasons to fuck off that game.
Yes.
The reason why everybody thinks that GTA 5 RP is so great is because they're all on private whitelisted servers that you will never fucking be on.
Mm-hmm.
So every other server is basically just like every other multiplayer in GTA. It's just a shitload of hackers and assholes and people shouting obscenities and racial slurs nonstop.
Yep.
So it is the worst day in Kavala in Altus life.
And that's another
Every
thing
day.
too, is being a staff member of a community that managed an RP server. RP servers are the most toxic type of multiplayer gaming that you can play and manage. It will make you hate playing video games, as every staff member of GSN did. That's why none of the staff fucking played that game after a certain amount of time, because it turns friends into enemies. People get beyond. You would think that you are actually stealing money from somebody else in real life when you rob them in game. That's how personally some people take it. So RP scares me as well.
It also didn't help that we played from the beginning, so we had all the money.
This is
Whatever
true.
the fuck we wanted.
Yeah. So it probably totally seems like, yeah, I just hate mainstream shit, but I just don't want to be one of those people that just jumps on a game because it's super hot at the time. I want to jump on a game because I want to jump on the game. I've never been about chasing the viewers or the clout or any of that shit, except when I tried to play Fallout 3 when I thought it would give me viewers, and I learned years and years and years ago that that was stupid. And you know, just because there's a lot of people watching it doesn't mean that people are going to watch me.
Yep.
Cool.
Next question, Ember Strife. What are your opinions, if any, on the Twitch Sings competition? They recently announced the semifinalists and had them battle it out to sing in the finals at Twitch. I hate anybody that can sing well because I can't.
Yeah,
I'm the exact
can't sing.
opposite.
I can't sing.
I
I don't hate them, but
I don't care for karaoke. I don't care for Twitch sings. I'm sure there's plenty of people who absolutely love it. I don't care to watch it whatsoever.
Yeah. I love singing competitions because I suck at singing. I always played instruments in school.
Twitch sings hip hop and rap. Sign me the fuck up. I'll rap all day, but I can't sing. So
I haven't watched any of the actual competition though, but I do know a lot of the people that are in it, including one of the guys I watch all the time, Mike the Bard on Twitch. He was in it, and he's really good.
I knew one person that I watched somewhat regularly that put an entry in but didn't make the semifinals, and she can sing really well. And I was like, she didn't make it, so I was like, I don't give a shit. I got anyone to watch.
I don't care anymore.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's cool that they're getting towards content that is somewhat repeatable.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree with that.
It's a good concept for like a show, an actual show, a repeatable show.
Right.
So,
Yeah, just like when Twitch branches out into any other category like IRL or cooking or craft and shit. If there's a new category that people can be successful in, fuck yeah, all day. It's just not my thing, really.
Yeah, me either.
Last question from Satan's PR Girl: is Halo really that good?
Yes.
I would say I will preface this with saying it's good for me. This was the first fucking game that I ever played multiplayer. Period. As far as online gaming, this was the first ever game. When Halo 2 came out, when Halo 1 came out, I was the fucking guy who was toting around literally a suitcase full of LAN cables and hubs, and we'd meet at somebody's house. It'd be 4 fucking Xboxes hooked up, 16 people, like pizza, no drugs or alcohol because we were 12, and we would just stay up all fucking night playing the same map, same people all fucking night, and it was awesome. So Halo has a special place in my heart.
Halo is a game that I'm not even a big fan of shooters, and I like Halo. It has a special place in my heart because when Halo 2 came out, I was deployed, and that game helped get me through my deployment because we used to play when we had downtime, and me and a bunch of other soldiers in Iraq, we used to play Halo multiplayer all the time, and it was a way for us to escape all the fucking craziness that was going on in Iraq. And so for me personally, I have that, and it's also a good game. That's not the only reason what makes it good, but I always have had a positive thought about Halo because it helped me through some of the toughest times in my life, and it's a fantastic game and a lot of fun to play multiplayer.
For somebody who doesn't know what Halo is, could you confidently give them a copy of Halo 5 and say, hey, this is one of the greatest franchises that ever lived? Could you say that confidently?
I own Halo 5 and haven't played it.
So I think that the Halo franchise is one of the greatest. Halo 1, 2, and 3. I didn't play any campaign of 2. I played a little multiplayer of 2, but Halo 1 and 3 were the most. And growing up with Halo, yes. But just like how I didn't take too well to Final Fantasy, 10, where it's like this monumental game in a series of great titles. I was like, I don't fucking get this at all. So if you've never played Halo before, I probably couldn't give you a Halo game and say, this is amazing. But the series as a whole, growing up with it, yes, the Halo series is a fantastic, fantastic franchise.
Yeah. Just, I don't know what it was. Halo 2 was the gameplay was super arcadey, simplistic as fuck. It was almost auto aim.
No ults, no sprinting.
No fucking crazy giant axes and shit.
No 3-story buildings being built when you shoot at somebody.
It was just pure.
Yep.
That was, cannot fucking wait. And they better not go in reverse order because I will be super pissed.
I'm pretty pumped about it.
I'm pumped for just being able to play co-op campaigns with people.
Same. Very much same.
I could totally see myself just getting shit-faced drunk and playing through like a marathon through 1 and 2.
Yep.
Easy.
Yep.